Once again, welcome students. Today we will talk over the topic genome similarities, SNPS and comparative genomics. So this is the second subtopic of the chapter genomics, proteomics and bioinformatics. In the previous lecture, we understood that what is the meaning of genome. So once again I would like to repeat it. Genome is the total set of chromosome number of an individual and this is very important tool or this is very important technique to find out or to diagnose the various kind of diseases and the features of individual also. So the word genome similarity means how much we are similar to other related species or organisms. This is the genome similarity. Very interesting example is human and chimpanzee. As we know that our both ancestors are the same, so we are having a parallel evolution, and as a result of that, the genome of chimpanzee is very similar to the genome of human beings, and it is slightly 1 to 3% difference. There is 1 to 3% difference in 1 to 3% difference in the genome of human and chimpanzee. It means that human and chimpanzee are from the same ancestor line. Another example is that if we are talking over the mouse, so this mouse and man, even they also have some differences, but they are quite similar to their genetic basis or their base sequences. So it is evident or it is already clear that all the organisms, either bacterial cell or a fungal cell, human being, mouse or elephant, all are having approximately 99.9% similar. This similarity is this one. The 0.1 difference in some of book you can say that is 98.1. So this is 0.1 or 0.2% difference is due to changes in base pair sequence. If we will talk about that all the individuals on the earth are having similarity in their own genome with the other one in respect to 99.9. So there is fractional difference that is 0.2 or 0.1. So this 99.8 or 99.9% of similarity is found in almost the organisms, and there is a fractional difference is 0.2, 0.1 or 0.2. Now the question is that how this differences takes place. This 0.1 or 0.2% of difference is due to what? So the basic reason is this is because of the presence of one base pair difference in one base pair sequence. Let us see if this is the DNA and this DNA is having the codon that we call the genetic code. If I am telling that in a population, suppose ACTTGA, this is the base sequence of a given nucleotide or a given DNA strand. This location, that is 1, 2, 3, second number. Here the population is having 94% at this position G, guanine. But there are 6% of the population who are having here P instead of G. So there is one base pair sequence. What is the meaning of this SNPs? SNP stand for single nucleotide polymorphism. Polymorphism means poly means many and morphism means forms. When the DNA sequence exists in several forms due to the presence of one base pair difference is known as SNPs. So what is the meaning of this single nucleotide polymorphism? It is variation in DNA sequence due to only one base substitution or one base alternation. There are total 4 base pairs. Total number of bases are 4, and that 4 one is A, T, C and G. So this is the hypothetical DNA sequence with the bases. This is the normal, this is the carrier, and this is the disease one. See the sequence. For kind information, each gene, there are 4 copies of a gene and it has 4 number of alleles. Why the 4 number of alleles are there? There are 4 number of alleles because the gene is having their own 4 copies. Let us see that. This is T, C, T, A, A, G, T, C, C, G, P, A, T, A, A. Now, this is the strand number 1 and this is the strand number 2. Therefore, it is written 1 and 2. You can see there, here C, G, now it's okay, there is no any changes. C is with the base pair as per the Chargaff principle. A base pair, A is pairing with the T and C is pairing with the G. So C, here G, G, C. So C with G and G with C. It's a normal standard. So the color is visible to the green. Now, if we are replacing or if that is the same thing, again we have to write that T, C, T, A, G, T, then C, G, T, A, T, A. Thereafter again A, G, A, T, T, C, A. Then the fourth number of A, G, A, T, T, C, A. Now, what we have done here, this one is replaced. G and C is here, okay, but here what happened? This C is replaced by A. It means substitution of C and C is removed and A is placed. See how the base pair sequence change. These minor changes leads to a particular disease or particular color variation. So what happened? The sequence will be, after changing that, see that here we are taking C, G, G, C. As per the rule of base pair, C is paired with the G and the C is paired with the G or G is paired with C. But after changing the C from A, what will stand here? A, now thymine with A and again here adenine with thymine. Now this is changed. This is changed. So what will happen here? This is the rate and that is called the disease one. So this SNP does not display any variability in the family even it is present. For example, if I am taking grandfather, father, grandson. This is the chromosome number or there is genome. Here is presence of Y chromosome, this is Y chromosome, this is Y chromosome. And there is presence of SNP. In all these three cases, SNP but it does not show any genetic variability. It is not easily to find the SNP. Even the SNPs are present in the family of a particular individual. So SNP does not display any variability in a family. This is one of the disadvantages of single nucleotide polymorphism. So in this way we can detect any genetic disorder present in the family. Now, how a doctor determine the SNP profile of an individual? So let us see that. Suppose there is a patient and this patient is suffering from particular disease. Suppose migraine is a common disease. Okay, the patient X is suffering from the common disease that is known as migraine. Now there are two individuals, individual number 1, individual number 2. Both individuals are facing same disease or they are suffering from the same disease, and same doctor is treating for both, and he applied same medicine. In spite of the same medicine, there is a possibility of that individual is having good efficacy, whereas individual 2 does not have good efficacy. That is bad response. Efficacy is here in the response to the medicine or the drugs. So when the genetic profile or when the SNP profile are observed, it was seen that SNP man, that is called the SNP man. Okay, so this is the SNP man of person 1, that is the patient 1 who having the good efficacy of the same drug. On the other hand, you can say that whatever these bars are there, these vertical lines are there, vertical lines are represented as a bar and they are the nucleotide position on the DNA strand. So here is some differences on their nucleotide sequences. Some of the nucleotide sequences have been changed. Due to that, the person or the second person who are showing the bad response to the drug is due to the change in one base pair substitution. This is the method to clinical approach to find out and to treat the disease. Now the second one is that revealed similarity between two individuals. I just told an example of human being and chimpanzee. Human being and chimpanzee are having the very good similarities. There is 1 to 3% only differences in their genome or in the total base pair sequence, and this single base pair sequence in human genome is about 10,000 approximately number of SNPs are present, and it is about the ranges of the single nucleotide polymorphism is 1.6 million to 3.2 million sites are there in human genome. So HGP reveals that in a human genome project it was clearly detected that in an entire human being there is about 1.6 million to 1.6 million to 3.2 million sites of the SNPs are present, and on an average 1 in 1000 nucleotides are different in the genome of two different individuals. So this is the similarities and the difference. Actually comparative genomics, we are comparing the genome X to the genome Y. For example, human one is X and chimpanzee is Y. So after the comparison of both the genome, we have find out that there is a subtle difference, that is 0.1 or 0.2 difference of their genome or their DNA, and moreover all the individuals are about very similar and they all are come from the same ancestral line. Let us see another example. Here a single base pair difference for ApoE gene. ApoE gene example where a single base difference, one base is difference. For example, I just give you the example here. Suppose here is CG, I am alternating that G with the A. Right? So this is A to A gene, and due to the difference in one base, the disease Alzheimer is created. Second example is that CCR5 is example of single base deletion. Single base deletion. This one is the advantages over treating the AIDS. Now, when the one base is deleted in the genome or the genetic this SNP map, that provide the register to the AIDS patient. So this is one of the miracle that if it is possible or it is easily be carried out, if CCR5 gene is there, one base is deleted and the individual will be have resistant power against the disease. So, but it is not really happen. It is very tough one, tough job. So there are some of the genes and diseases. There is a tabulation given in your textbook. So I just would like to some of the diseases. For example, cystic fibrosis, single gene mutation which follow Mendelian inheritance, and gene polymorphism which has complex inheritance. So disease number 1 is cystic fibrosis, transmembrane conductance regulator that we call the CFTR gene, and it causes the common late onset of the diseases. Second one is the inheritance of autosomal dominant gene, and it is for the migraine, and the location of gene is chromosome number 4. This is gene is present on that chromosome number 4. So for more detail you can check out your textbook regarding the genes and diseases. So moreover, these genomic similarities and dissimilarity are one of the example which help out in the clinical diagnosis of the diseases or genetical disorders. Thanks for watching.